What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj.
Hey guys, I'm Taya.
And today we are on Saw. So this is the first one. I don't believe Taya has seen any of these. I don't think. If she did, she was really young, so she doesn't remember anything.
I could have sworn I just seen one like 2 years ago.
You've seen Escape Room.
Oh!
That was not Saw.
I see.
The escape rooms were good though. I like those. Those are like a PG-13 version of what this is. Growing up, I've seen some Saw movies. I was a kid as well. I don't know which ones I've seen, and I don't even know if I've seen them in their entirety. And I really don't remember what happens. There's a few traps that I remember, but outside of that,
I hope the people who get in these games deserve it.
yeah, see, I don't even remember. I was too young to retain most of this information. But I know what Saw's about. I know a bit.
The police one.
I don't know. I don't know enough about him to even...
Tell me if there was one about police and then this police entered the abandoned building and all of that. Tell me, because I think I know that one.
That could be a million movies.
Okay, but it's Saw. If it's not Saw, then I know.
Whatever. But anyway... yeah, so we're gonna get into this. But the main reason we started watching this was because we want to go see the new Saw that comes out this September 29th, which is this week. So I believe they said that the new one that comes out is a direct sequel to the first one. So why not just go and react to the first one? Of course, y'all not gonna get no reaction to the newest one ever, but yeah, we could do the other ones, but we need to start with this one first so we can go, because we love going to the movies just to see movies, so this gives us a perfect excuse to get into that. So but we can grace you with, I don't know how many Saws there are in general, but I know there's a couple, but we can grace you with all of them but the newest one. So let's get into this without further ado, you guys. Full and early reactions are available on Patreon.
Get down.
Come here, sit over here, come sit with me.
You go over here.
Watch your face. Sit. I remember the iconic room.
I can't see that A. What is this, Star Wars?
I know. Remember the iconic room. Somebody. That's not.
What's going on? Where am I?
I don't know yet.
What is that smell?
You just now found it?
Sure. Probably. Ew.
I don't like how calm he was.
Just kill me. I'm right
So I think I've seen this one. I remember this. At least we know what the smell is.
Alright. Be quiet.
No one can hear you.
What the fuck is this?
Calm down. Just calm down.
What's going on
My
here?
name is Lawrence Gordon. I'm a doctor. I just woke up here, just like you. You recognize him?
No,
What's the last thing you remember?
nothing. I went to bed in my shithole apartment and woke up in an actual shithole. First dead body I've ever seen. Looked different in real life.
That makes sense why he's so calm now.
Can you see any scars?
What?
Huh? This is what they do, man. They kidnap you and drug you. Before you know it, you're lying in a bathtub and your kidneys are on eBay.
You'd either be in terrible agony or you'd be dead by now. Trust me.
What are you, a surgeon?
You just said he's a doctor.
You gonna tell me your name?
Adam.
Whoever brought us here could have killed us by now. They must want something from us. That clock.
What about it?
It's brand new. So? Somebody obviously wanted us to know the time.
That would have been my first observation. Everything in
I think
here
That
is old,
and if I
dusty,
could
and
break the
rusty.
pipe off so I can get that gun. Oh, I'm not touching that door, I'm sorry.
You don't need to touch something if you want to get out of here.
What is that?
It says play me.
Right, normal people nowadays would automatically check the pockets because we got our phones and stuff like that in it, but they didn't really have phones and stuff like that, cell phones. Is that a bullet?
Use your shirt. What? Your shirt.
Yeah, to pull it in, sir.
That was just so dirty, I don't like it.
You ain't got a choice if you want to try to get out of here. Good. I wonder how the mastermind really initially intended for them to get that.
Rise and shine, Adam. You're probably wondering where you are. Up until now, you've simply sat in the shadows, watching others live out their lives.
Minding his business.
So you're going to watch yourself die today, Adam.
Lord.
I'll do something about it. Dr. Gordon, every day of your working life, you have given people the news that they're going to die soon. Now you will be the cause of death. Your aim in this game is to kill Adam. You have until 6 on the clock to do it. There's a man in the room with you. When there's that much poison in your blood, the only thing left to do is shoot yourself. X marks the spot for the treasure. If you do not kill Adam by 6, then Allison and Diana will die. And I'll leave you in this room to rot. Let the game begin.
Sounds like he gave some sort of news to somebody the mastermind cared about. Maybe he did something shady.
Give me that.
Let the game begin.
Listen. Follow your heart.
The body. Toilet.
There. Right next to you. On the toilet.
That's crazy. Like, he gotta help the doctor try and kill him. Like, why would I help?
Come on.
I mean, they're gonna have a slow death, though, otherwise.
Open the lid. No, yeah, I can't watch this, y'all. I can't do this. I turn this off. Turn it off.
It ain't even that bad.
It is bad. This is already disgusting.
Take off the lid. Come on.
You should have thought of that one first. While I put my hand in shitty water. Oh, I'd be so mad.
I really wish I had checked in there first.
Yeah.
Are you traumatized?
Oh, no.
A chainsaw?
No, a saw. That's an old school saw.
Oh.
To hack off your body piece. It ain't gonna go through them chains, sir. This is for y'all feet. It's gonna break.
Oh, the way I accidentally cut my foot, I'd be so scared I'm going to out. Please don't cut your foot.
At some point, it's gonna have to. It's too skinny. It's meant to cut your body part, not a chain. I would rot.
This is sick.
I'm not self-inflicting pain on myself.
Kid.
He doesn't want us to cut through our chains.
Nope.
And
He wants us to cut through our feet.
Yep.
I think I may know who's done this to us. I'll start from the beginning.
This one's not fresh anymore. At least 3 weeks out. He started at the back of the cage and tunneled his way through that razor wire so fast. It's amazing he got as far as he did. Cut himself so deep he found traces of stomach acid on the floor.
Hello, Paul. You are a perfectly healthy, sane, middle-class male. Did you cut yourself because you truly wanted to die, or did you just want some attention?
The newspapers started calling him the Jigsaw Killer. Actually, technically speaking, he's not really a murderer. He never killed anyone.
They killed
He finds
themselves.
ways for his victims to kill themselves.
Hello, Mark. That's a flammable substance smeared on your body. So
Ooh,
be
bad guy.
careful with that candle.
That's a bad death.
Looks like our friend Jigsaw likes to book himself front row seats to his own sick little games.
The patient had...
His name is John, Dr. Gordon. He's a very interesting person.
Obviously, someone doesn't want me to tell you what the patient has. Excuse me.
Dr. Gordon, Detective Tapp, this is Detective C, City Homicide. This is yours, Doctor.
it is.
So you have no idea how your pen line showed up at the murder scene?
Of course not.
This is all connected somehow.
I have to ask, what were you doing last night?
I was seeing someone.
Who?
He was cheating.
Yep.
Look, if you can't be honest with me.
I was visiting someone that wasn't a patient. All right? That was 5 months ago.
Brought into it.
Managed to escape. Want to know if you wouldn't mind sticking around and listening to her testimony?
One of the victims
Maybe
escaped.
it'll trigger. She's the only one who made it.
Okay.
She was smart. Let me see how she got through hers.
Amanda, tell me the first thing you remember.
She don't even look like she all together.
Yeah, what's wrong with her face right there?
Something happened in her mouth.
I woke up.
Are you serious?
All I could taste was blood.
Don't look at me.
Hello, Amanda. I want to play a game. The device you're wearing is hooked into your upper and lower jaws. When the timer in the back goes off, your mouth will be permanently ripped. Reverse bear trap.
So will it be an immediate death is what I want to know.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, then that's all I need to know.
I think I would be able to do this one. She gotta free herself first. There you go.
I got something on my face.
Yep, the rage. She just set off her timer.
60 seconds.
Start sawing this man open and
Oh,
start
that tiny little knife. What am I supposed to do with this scalpel?
I would have been ripping this man apart. Oh, he's alive.
I'm gonna push that
Nah, it's okay. She literally only had a few seconds. Hers is just gonna be mental scars. She had to rush.
Congratulations, you are still alive.
I would have ran over there so fast and started fucking that thing up.
To be alive, but not you. Not anymore. You are, in fact, a drug addict. Isn't that right, Mandy?
He helped me.
Of course, like the officer said,
I can see.
he likes the front row seat.
She wants you to check her room.
Just gotta finish this paragraph. Nope, I'm done. There's no one in your room.
There's no such thing as the bad man.
I don't think y'all checked that.
You're not gonna leave us, are you, Daddy?
What are you talking about? You mean leave you and Mommy? Who gave you that idea?
No one.
No, the man said that.
That's not true. Okay? How much do I love you?
Love you.
Very
Good night.
much. That's right. That's right. Good night.
Good night, Daddy.
What? What are you talking about?
How can you walk through life pretending that you're happy?
I am happy.
That is complete bullshit.
So where's the lucky wife?
There's another picture behind the one you're looking at.
X marks the spot. Sometimes you see more with your eyes shut.
This photo you're talking about's not here.
Oh, he don't want him to see because he knows. I mean, he does. He did hear the part
I'd
where he
rather
has
you
to
break
die.
down
but
and tell me
really
that you
gotta get
hated
out,
me, at
but,
least you're-
I mean, we know he was having an affair too.
Just leave.
Girl, are you okay?
She is not.
Those pants look comfortable.
Like,
This is so scary.
she should never be okay with somebody being in her room. She should have been flipping out. Yeah, that's what you should have been doing. All because he left his room in the middle of the night. You should have been there with him. I don't know. Mama didn't fight hard enough for me.
Boy, you little man. I see you. Does Dr. Gordon know you're at home with his wife? I know you know something. What are you doing there?
So he was watching and tracking him.
I'm waiting for the doctor too.
He's obsessed with the cage.
Isn't that right? I never should let you go.
This is just a doctor.
That might be why he was watching his house.
We're wing 213 Stygian Street. Think we have enough for a warrant, though?
Who said anything about a warrant? At least by the cover of darkness.
Yeah, well, so will anybody else.
Right. I'm not trying to walk into no psychopath trap. Nobody even knows y'all here. Got y'all in the game. Door finna shut. Door finna shut.
Why? We fucking got him.
Shut up.
Looks like the sentence gonna do.
No fucking way!
Dude, if you yell, shut up. Stressing me out.
You're a test subject for something greater than yourself. Freeze! Please! Hold it right there, don't move!
Put your fucking hands in the air!
Gotta save him.
Please stop that thing! I'm taking this bastard down!
The key will unlock it.
Where is it?
It's in the box.
I'm shooting. I'm sorry. This man is too crazy. I don't care. Too many keys. I'm not gonna play.
Which key?
Sick from the disease eating away at me inside.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it all.
Come on! You should have been paying attention, and he should have been shot. Shoot him! Shoot! 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 He already cut somebody's neck up. I feel like that wasn't him.
It wasn't.
I wouldn't have been in this scenario. Getting messed up.
Oh my
I wouldn't have been in this scenario. I wouldn't have been doing all that. Because I knew it was going to be a trip ride. This man is too crazy to not have been shot on sight.
God. And he got a bulletproof vest on his
If you know better, you do better. Disappointed by y'all.
That's why he's so obsessed. He's already obsessed.
Right there.
Behind you.
I'm scared of a scare room.
The cigarettes are harmless. I promise smokers only poisonous and it ends in bloodshed.
Smoking is only poisonous when it ends in bloodshed. You don't need a gun to kill Adam.
May I please have a cigarette?
Yeah, your back seats are ugly, you know. So if I had a car with back seats,
Oh, the pig mask we saw in the warehouse. So maybe they have a partner.
Why didn't you show me this before?
You should have checked your own wallet first before you gave it to somebody.
Alright, you can have a cigarette.
He didn't want you to have no motivation to kill him. I get it, but
What are you doing to him, you bastard?
you were thinking clearly, now you're thinking emotionally.
There's that much poison in your blood. The only thing left to do is shoot yourself.
Oh, I get it.
Poison the cigarette.
I was gonna say it.
What are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
You got that? So you still want that cigarette?
I would have had to play this a little bit more smooth.
Are you serious?
It wouldn't have happened that fast. He knows how.
That poison don't even get any.
I've done it!
Yeah, for real.
Stupid.
Yeah, he did this.
I remember everything now. I remember how I got here.
He was the one stopping him. Somebody can really sleep in Amazon. Oh no, I'm jumping off the
Come out!
Saw her
I'll kill you, you motherfucker!
with the baseball bat and a camera. Young man.
He about to flash and something gonna pop out. Why are you taking so long?
That was terrifying, y'all. It was as bad as it goes.
Oh.
The bathroom from my room is here. You have to sign up.
Larry?
Allie?
Is Adam there?
What is going on?
Don't believe Adam's lies. He knows you. He knew all about you before today.
He's trying to cause paranoia. He's trying to get him to.
No, he did know about it.
Allie?
He's the person who took a picture of him in the
Hello?
car garage.
God damn you!
Give him the motion of like they're trying to get him to kill Adam.
Yeah.
Who are you? What did you do last night, Lawrence? Work at a hospital, saving sick children? For a few days now.
Larry, what you been up to?
Wanna know what I do? I get paid to take pictures of rich guys like you.
Okay,
Go
so
see
you're
out of the way motels
private
and fuck their
investigator.
secretaries. All the way to that shitbag hotel. Had these with you the whole time? I found them in there with the hacksaw. I don't know how they got there. You're so full of it. I'll face it, Larry, we're both bullshitters. Just out of curiosity, what did you do in that hotel room?
Regardless of what you think of me, why are we in this situation? Like, this seems so minimal in comparison to like what we got going on here. Like,
It's not like I know the rules for this sort of stuff.
she worked at the hospital, right?
What's wrong with me? To make you come here?
But I thought
I'm sorry.
He didn't even end up having an affair. He was
Yes, he
thinking.
did.
He was thinking about it.
You here?
No. It's for you.
Who was it? Who was what? The person who paid you to follow me. Who was it? He calls himself Bob and he gives me the money up front. What do you mean maybe? Of course it is. What did he look like? You know, he's just a guy. I told you. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Right, like, why does it matter who ties
Black
up the
guy's
room?
got a
Kind
star around his
of doing
neck,
stupid
okay?
stuff. Oh. Okay, well, we can trust him.
He's not a cop. He's a bottom feeder. Just like you. What are you more pissed off about? Some shots of you while you were cheating on your
That
wife.
you held all this information.
What do you care what I think anyway? I know him. Zep.
Yeah, from the hospital.
His name is Zep.
He was the one that knew everybody. Like, knew all the patients.
Great pleasure in seeing you break, you bastard fuck! We're
Damn.
out of time.
Y'all sat here for like 12 hours doing bullshit. You need to redeem yourself because you should have fought harder earlier.
Dr. Gordon's time is up.
Failed.
Come on. Come on, redeem yourself. Yes, shoot him. Shoot him in the head. In the head, in the head, in the head. Why is she hesitating? Oh my God. I hate y'all.
Girl, he got a second gun.
I hate y'all.
No.
Get down.
Get down!
Shoot
Where are
him.
you? Honey, we need you here. Sorry for everything.
I'd have been like, shoot him. Dumb
What's
bitch.
going on?
Dumb bitch. Dumb bitch.
Stupid. There's already too much going on.
She's so damn dumb. Come on, detective. Get your ass over there. Y'all want to tell people to put their hands up and get on the ground. Shoot him, please. One between the head.
Freeze!
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Fuck this shit!
Yeah, keep that same energy when you get the gun pointed on him, because everybody else don't seem to want to shoot him. And there's nothing you can really do anyway. He gonna end up cutting his foot off, I bet you. He's about to cut it off.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's losing all his mind.
I can't watch this. I can't watch this thing, y'all. I'm sorry.
He's such a...
Please do it this for a phone.
They've been running through this damn tune forever. Yeah. I would have shot this man square in the head. I'm not gonna play. Dumbass. Because you had a gun. So again, I don't feel bad for nobody because they're all making dumb decisions. Why y'all want to let this man live so bad after he's doing all this sick shit to y'all? Like, I'm not hesitating. Lawrence then lost all his sanity. Make a miss. Listen, I'd have been trying to zig and zag, bob and weave. I would have been doing all sort of crazy shit.
I've done it!
It's too late. You a fool. Like, I just cut my leg off. I'm not thinking about shooting him. I'm about to try to open the damn door. Meanwhile, they fine and you did that for nothing.
Yeah.
Cut your foot off and kill somebody for nothing.
Because
I'll fucking kill you! You fucking bastard! I'll
there's no
fucking kill
bullets.
you!
Just wasted it, idiot.
Too late.
kill him. Put
It's
him
past
out.
6 o'clock.
The rules.
Black man's still alive. Oh, he's still alive. Yes. Redeem yourself. Somebody please do something. Try to knock, if you can't get the gun, try to knock it towards him. Come on. Thank you. Thank you.
Foot off.
Yeah, he ran so he could walk.
You're gonna be alright.
Yeah.
You're just wounded in the shoulder. I have to go and get
can't help.
You can't even walk and you're trying to...
I know it's easier to say what you're gonna do when you're not in a situation, but I promise you I'm smarter than some.
He has a gun. He can literally shoot the chain off.
That doesn't work.
Oh.
Don't start throwing stuff across the room and then realize you need it later. Come on now, I only got one arm.
And you putting all the weight on it, sir. Get up.
He probably also reached his limit for his ankle. Okay.
What is it?
Tape.
Hello, Mr. Handel, or as they called you around the hospital, Zamp.
Will you murder a mother and her child to save yourself?
He was part of the game too. And I know there was still one more, the one I was watching. Well, no, I didn't really know that. Wait, don't that gun still got bullets in it? Where's the gun?
Key to that chain is in the bathtub.
Oh, he was probably part of the
He's a very interesting person. His name's John.
Proceeds to his own secret.
He does like front receipts. And he got one.
I want to play a game.
Yes, shoot him! Oh, he was clicking and nobody saw him move. Okay, he got that one. He would have stopped me with that.
Most people are so
Try to shoot him again.
to be alive, but not you. Not anymore. Game over.
He died another. Because the other dude, he bled out. Take it to the phone. Specialized in falling.
He did good. Didn't move. Didn't have nothing.
I know I would have at least opened my eyes 38 times.
No, he's disciplined. This patient, this...
I think he was in the
Thought
military.
out.
He was probably
That was sick, y'all. That part I did not remember, and I would have definitely gotten stumped with that. The rest of it, I would have probably... The key thing I didn't see coming, but he did panic when he first woke up. As with anybody, though, thought they were being drowned, who woke up in some water, but...
Yeah, because when you wake up, you're not thinking about anything, like not pouring blood. So...
Right. And I think it was like tied to him or something.
It
so
was. So
it was a
as soon as
setup.
you
You
move
would
your
have
foot-
never...
Yeah.
Unless you're somebody like me who probably wouldn't have panicked.
If you woke
I'm
up
telling you,
alive-
I would have just sat up.
I know I would have moved my feet.
I might have. It's possible that
then
that part I
I'd
can't say
cry.
for sure that I wouldn't have moved my foot and unplugged the drain and then
I
the key would
definitely
have,
move my
but
feet. Because the first thing I do when I wake up is I kick my feet.
But see, I think
I
he
kick
was
my
doing
feet
too
and
much.
then
I don't know
sit
if I
up.
would have did all that. I don't know. That part I can't say for sure, but I know I wouldn't have made a lot of those mistakes. Like police officer, when we found his lair, I would have shot him point blank. I might have said I can't move, but if he's still moving, I would have argued in court that he was a threat to me and he could have been moving towards the guy. I would have argued it every way I could have. And to be honest, considering what he's been doing, I think the courts would have ruled in my favor. They probably would have threw me a damn parade. So he would have gotten shot in the head. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm already paranoid going into this. But like I said, regardless, I'm a protocol person. I'm not going in there without backup. He probably never would have even showed up. We probably never would have got the opportunity because we would have pulled up with all the cars. We might have been able to say that man, but we might not have caught him that day. But even if I did, say I did go along and try to sneak in, I really wanted this guy so bad, right? That I just went in with my partner illegally. I would have shot the guy.
Yeah, I'm not saying, get down. Get down.
I would have
please,
said it just so
stop."
I could say I did it, that I gave commands.
Well, I'm sure it's like...
But once he would have kept moving and creeping, I was shot.
reflex from being a cop for so long, you say that first, but I wouldn't have kept saying, get down, get down.
That's what you're trying to do, but I would have shot, is what I'm telling you, in the head. But they wanted to take him in so bad. And then, Mother Beef Alley, you overpowered this man, got the gun, held it at his head,
For
and you
like
did
3
not
minutes.
kill him.
And you, okay.
You want to sit here, talk on the phone, look at your...
Like, okay.
Bitch, if you don't fucking... even if you
gotta
didn't want to
shoot
kill
him
him,
in
shoot
the
him in the leg,
foot.
something. Like, they're just stressing me out. Some of this could have been avoided. I think as far as the doctor and Adam, they probably were doomed from the start considering the killer was in the room and he had them electrocuted. I mean, the only ways out was...
He probably had one hand in his pocket. out of hand right there because nobody could reach him.
Right, exactly. So the only way, again, that they could have gotten out of this scenario was he didn't unplug the drain and the key didn't fall, and somehow he maneuvered his way out of that situation, got lucky. That would have just been a pure luck thing.
Yeah, and then he would have woke up and shot them.
B, they saw their foot off quickly, got to his body, so that way, because they were only electrocuted
but
through the
no
chains.
sane person's gonna think, oh, plan A, saw foot off. Plan B, escape. No, that's gonna be plan C. Or, sorry, Z, I meant to say. That's gonna be plan Z. And that's why exactly it took so long.
But see, us humans are so against inflicting pain on ourselves.
Right, we're built to.
So he knew that was like going to be a last resort, and so they would have bled out regardless if they cut their foot off. There was really the only way out was the key, and we screwed that up instantly. Like that, he knew what he was doing.
Unless one of them sewed their own foot off and got over to the other person so they could wrap their foot. The person who
I mean, Adam would have had to cut his own foot off and then have the doctor do it. And
then have the other person cut their foot off so they didn't have to do it themselves.
Or just go get help.
But their foot's cut off.
You're going to have to hobble. Like, if the doctor would have not cauterized it. Yeah, no.
No, you can't do that.
Can't cauterize. But if you would at least tied it up so he wouldn't have bled out as fast, he could have tried to hobble away. Like the doctor just tried to do at the end, try to move away quickly before you bleed out. But the doctor, I feel like, I don't know. He panicked too much and got way too emotional listening to all the craziness.
Valid,
but see, I would have been overthinking it. Like, okay, my wife just called me. I said I failed, right? I'm already worried about the time thing. We're going past the time. But I hear a bunch of shooting. I'm thinking, it only takes a bullet or two to kill my daughter and my wife. Why is there a shootout in my house?
They're fighting.
Right. So I would have been listening, not panicking and reacting and trying to listen and see what is going on.
Well, you're naturally going to panic.
But I mean, yeah, my anxiety would have been up, but I'm not somebody who's about to go crazy, kicking shit, start sawing my foot. I'm not doing all that.
Throwing my phone in the tub.
I'm smart enough to realize that there's nothing I can do about the situation going on there. All I can do is hope and pray. But had he stopped for a second, not panicked as much as he did listen, she tried to call him back to tell them that he was okay, which would have brought his anxiety down. Then he could have started trying to talk to her to try to get this situation figured out. Though, like, again, I don't think they would have gotten out because the killer was right there in the room with them. But it still this would have turned out maybe slightly different. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe the killer would have been like, congratulations, you found your way out. You know, your wife's alive. He could have just walked out the room and let the police find them, if they ever did. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know how he would have reacted if this thing. But I just feel like they just messed up too much. Too panicky, not trusting each other, because they kept trying. Because the doctor was well thought out for the most part.
Right.
It was Adam who was being an ass. And Adam was holding all the cards and being secretive and not telling all the pieces.
Which is, valid, because he's...
No, bullshit, it ain't valid. Like,
but you're doing too much.
No, not valid at all. Adam had no validity because, first of all, you knew me. We're tied up in a death scenario. You knew me and you withheld that. You knew somebody hired you, so you should have been already sus to the person that hired you. We could have put some of that stuff together hours ago. But you sitting here playing games with me. Because I don't know if you think that this is a game, that we're not going to die here, but somebody did all this. Like, somebody was in your house, knocked you out, tied you up, we got a dead body in here. But, like, this is real. Like, I don't give a damn about that affair or whatever he got going on. I would have admitted everything. I would have been like, we need to tell everything. Like, that's crazy to me, the way these people were thinking. And you wasted hours.
Let me know.
They frustrated me. Because I feel like things could have just played out differently. I was rooting for them, but they were making bad decisions at every turn. But regardless, again, like I said, if Ali even would have shot the other guy, Zeb was part of the game. He wasn't even a partner. Because at first I was thinking, okay, we got somebody watching the camera, and then we got Zeb in the room with the mom and dad. But then I realized he had the camera room in there, so I was like, okay, maybe it's just Zeb. But then we saw Zeb was part of the game, and I just didn't think about the body in the room.
But I see how this all connects to the movie that's going to come out, because he has a disease. He has cancer. And apparently in the movie...
Well, they said he had like a tumor in the front of his head or something.
Cancer. So they pretend to cure him, and he says, oh, all right. Now you finna play a game.
Pretend to cure him.
Yeah. He went to go get the surgery and they pretended to cure him, and then he got scanned, and they said, "I'm sorry to tell you, but your tumor's still there."
They said that?
Yes, that was literally in the
Oh, I didn't watch the trailer for the movie.
We watched it at the movies.
I wasn't really paying attention like that. I just saw, yeah, I did want to see that. I didn't watch all that though.
Oh.
And I don't remember it. I don't really
now
retain
you do.
trailers.
So
Okay.
that's what it's about.
You know you're supposed to forget the trailer before you go into the movie.
Well, I didn't know it was this man.
I didn't either.
That, you know, because I thought the doctor, not the doctor, but the man at the hospital was the mastermind. So.
Yeah.
And then there was just gonna be copycats.
Well, I was pretty certain there was another killer because, like I said, I've seen some of these. I'm pretty sure the guy that was on the ground was Jonathan Crane. I think I remember Crane being the main killer of the movie. That's why I was a little confused and thrown off with Zeb. And I'm like, okay, maybe the partner, but then because I'm pretty sure it's Jonathan Crane if I'm not mistaken, and that's who the guy was. But that's what they said his name was, right? In the hospital, they said this is Jonathan Crane or something.
Yes.
Yeah. So Jonathan Crane, I remember his name and them being the main one that they hunt. But regardless, I'm glad I didn't remember the ending because, yeah, that blew my mind probably for a second time. But that's the same thing with the Scream movies. I never remember the endings. I don't know why. Granted, I only ever watched these once, and like I said, it was well over a decade ago, and I was a kid, so. But good movie. It was really good. It's just frustrating. Frustrating character decisions. But that's horror genre. Like, all the characters make terrible decisions all the time. I guess if they didn't, then I don't know. I guess maybe the movie wouldn't be as interesting or as frustrating. But sometimes I'll be wanting them to get away. Like,
I need
I like smart characters. I like rooting for smart
alternate
people.
movies of the movie. Like, what ifs?
I'm sorry, but this is just a personal thing in my life. I don't like when people panic in situations. Like, I need you to remain calm. Like, as calm as you can. Like, I don't care if your anxiety's up, but don't start going so berserk that you
throwing your
can't
phone and
form a proper thought and that you start doing stupid stuff. Like, I just can't stand that. I'm not
It's
that
hard
type
to
of person.
form a proper thought
When-
when you're scared, but like you can't be doing too much.
But when I'm in an emergency situation or something like that, yeah, my breathing is a little elevated, my anxiety, but I'm not just going berserk, flipping, scream. I'm not doing none of that. I've never done that in any situation that I've been in that's been semi-hectic. Like, I'm a person who somewhat, I'm like, okay, let me stop and think. I have to talk myself out of it. Let me calm down. Self kind of meditation, and then I talk myself through it.
Self-meditation is like...
I'm not a quick thing, Taya. But I'm like trying to get back to focus, and then I start thinking. Like, I'm just really good at that. Like, but other people, I couldn't be with somebody that's just panicking. Like, calm the hell down and think. Especially in like some of those time situations. Like Amanda, I think her name was. She was panicking, but she was able to come back to it and start doing what she needed to do. And that's why she's the only one to get out of the trap. I'm kind of like her. Like, she started feeling, she felt the lock, so she knew the lock was there. She knew she was pressed for time. She saw the body. She heard the rules. She knew. She went over to the body, got the knife. She saw he was alive, but it's like, I can't deal with that. I can't have an emotional response. I just got to act. That's kind of how I think I would have been. And I know it's easy to say, oh, you think you could have been that person, but I really just think I really had that much faith in my skills. Now, if you're a psychopath and you're watching, don't put this to a test. Don't kidnap me and throw me in the scenario. I don't want to prove this, but I just like to think anyway that I would be more of an Amanda in these type of situations. So shout out to Amanda. She's the only one that survived the scenario, who got out of her game. But I imagine it's probably not the last time we see her, so we're gonna have to remember her. But I'm excited to see this new one Friday, y'all. So
she's the only one who survived. So anytime this case pop up, they're gonna be like,
yeah. And the detective, he disappointed me. I thought he was gonna do something at the end. I did, but he had his gun, went and chased, and then started, instead of shooting the guy, he started fighting him. Like, why don't y'all want to shoot this man? I just don't get it.
okay.
Maybe I'm too quick to shoot. But he's a killer. Well, so we presume, right? We think he's a killer. He's killed people. He's put things, he's set up traps. I mean, his mind is dangerous. Chasing him in itself is a risk to my life. I'm not about to keep playing games with him. He has to die.
Mm-hmm.
I will argue as hard as I can. And you know, if I got to go to jail for that, I think I could live with myself. You get what I'm saying? Like,
there's this is off topic, but there's this anime where when you're born, they decide on the percentage you're born with how much of a danger to society you'll be. And if you're a danger, then they'll put you in this camp or something. Don't know what it's called, don't ask. But yeah. Anyways, good movie.
Yeah. So with that all being said, thank you guys for watching. Of course, we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel for next.
And we will one day see you guys for the next Saw. But until then, we're going to the movies to see the newest one. So check that out, y'all. And join our Discord. And let's have a discussion about it when it comes out.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on there, but hey.
I will. Later.
Bye.